Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. I am super excited because it is that time of the month again where I get to share with you my favourite skincare dupes. Who doesn't love that smug satisfaction of finding a really affordable alternative to some high-end bougie and luxury skincare products? I don't mind paying more if it means I'm getting more, but I'm always happy to find a drugstore alternative that I can share with you guys. This month I think I've outdone myself. I'm really proud of the selection that I can bring to you. So sit back, relax, let's talk the best drugstore skincare dupes. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know any personal dupes that you guys want to share. This is a monthly feature that I'm running here on the channel, and I am always looking for some inspiration when it comes to affordable dupes that I can feature in next month's edition. So sound off in the comments section below. If you love a good drugstore skincare find as much as me, hopefully whilst you're down there, you'll also give this video a thumbs up and a like. I want to get the message out there loud and clear that the drugstore is where it's at when it comes to skincare. One of the best ways of helping me to achieve that is by giving the video a like, because the more likes the video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, I've got a lot to get through in today's video, so let's just cut that waffle and delve straight on in. Now, shall we hit the ground running with a fabulous dupe for this product? This is the Allies of Skin 20% Vitamin C Brightening and Firming Serum. Now, here in the UK, this is like £90. That is a ridiculous price point for a vitamin C serum. But if you've ever tried this, it just works. Like, when I was talking about paying more and getting more, this is definitely the case with this product. So I don't think I've ever found a vitamin C that works as quickly as this one, and it does so without all that prickling, that irritation that you usually associate with a 20% vitamin C concentration. Literally love this product, and it glides onto the skin. However, I don't think many of us want to pay that high price point for our vitamin C fix. Unfortunately, you don't have to. I discovered this month, and this is the Revolution Skincare 20% Vitamin C Serum. So, okay, you don't have the fancy packaging that you get with the Allies of Skin, and this does come with some fragrance where the Allies of Skin is fragrance free. So there are the two differences I want to call out. With the exception of those two differences, everything else is pretty much the same. It's got a very similar composition in terms of its ingredients, the same great 20% concentration, and I say it delivers in a very similar way. This Revolution Skincare product costs £12 for the same amount that you get with the Allies of Skin, that's 90 plus, so you definitely have a very good cost saving there, and it comes in two different concentrations. If you've got a more sensitivity prone skin type, reach for the 12.5%. If you want a like for like dupe to the Allies of Skin, then obviously go in with the 20%. Listen to what your skin's saying and match the concentration to your individual skin's needs. But this is a dupe and a swap that I'm very happy to make, and my wallet is delighted that I found this alternative. Now, you guys know that I'm in love with this product. This is the roche-posay anthellios UVmune 400. This, I'd say, is the most broad spectrum in the truest sense of that word of all the sunscreens on the market. It harnesses new technology to deliver the greatest protection against wavelengths of light that you'll see in a sunscreen. However, it commands a ridiculously high price point. This is a 50ml bottle, and I think I paid like £18 for it. That's a lot for your sun protection, because I think sometimes when we pay a high price for SPF, we then scrimp on the amount that we use. In our minds, we're always thinking, you know what, use as little as possible, because then you won't have to repurchase it as frequently. That should never be the case when it comes to sunscreen. Use the right amount to get that true protection. However, this one I do keep going back to time and time again, because I just love the formulation. Step in this product. This is the Garnier Ombre Solaire Anti-Age Super UV Sunscreen. This is such a good dupe for the La Roche-Posay Anthellios. So this has a very similar level of protection in terms of UVA rays as what you get with that Anthellios, which I think is a unique selling point on this one and why we all reach for it. However, this commands a fraction of the cost. Instead of £18, I only paid £6.99, so less than half the price. You get the same great coverage. It has a very similar feel and application on the skin, and I actually think there's a couple of key benefits that this one offers that the Anthellios doesn't. Let's start by this is entirely cruelty-free, which is something that matters a lot to me. I know it's not going to be the same concern to everyone out there, but if you like a little cruelty-free skincare, Garnier definitely is where it's at for your sunscreens. I also like the fact that this doesn't contain denatured alcohol, whereas the Anthellios one does. So if you've got a drier skin type, this is definitely going to work better for you. Less risk of it stripping and drying out the skin. I got great results with this. It glides onto skin, and the packaging is so well designed. It uses recycled material, and it's fully recyclable as well. So it's got that like sustainability built in too. When you work it into the skin, I'd say it's more of a cream than the lotion that is the anthellios one, but it disappears without a trace. It's chemical sunscreen, so you get no white cast, no ashiness, and it just looks gorgeous on the skin. Like I say, cruelty-free, a fraction of the price, better sustainability profile in terms of the packaging, kind of what's not to love about this amazing dupe. Now, a product that's getting a lot of hype online at the moment is the Kiehl's Overnight Recovery Concentrate. This is a blend of different oils, hydrators, and botanical extracts that is designed to calm, soothe, deeply nourish, and hydrate the skin as we sleep. I got a little sample of this in a beauty box, and my skin did really enjoy it. My wallet didn't, though. To buy it full price for 30ml is around £45 or $50. I think that's definitely up there when you look at other facial oils in the market. However, you don't need to reach for Kiehl's because Revolution Skincare once again has come to the support and aid of our wallets with their Overnight Concentrate Serum. This has very similar packaging. I mean, if you look at them side by side, they look very, very similar, but they don't have the same price point. So the Revolution Skincare equivalent of this one is just £11. Now the price does vary a little bit online. I've left links to that product, as I will all the ones mentioned in today's video, in the description box below, and I've tried to find the lowest price point for you guys. This actually has 19 of the 24 identical ingredients as the Kiehl's one, so it's a very, very similar formulation profile. I actually think this is probably a step up though. If you look at the different oils that are used, I prefer the blend that's in that Revolution Skincare one as to the one that is used in the Kiehl's. I think you're probably going to get a better breadth of different oils that are going to have different benefits for the skin, and having tried it and sampled it in the store, I feel it's slightly more lightweight, which is certainly something that I look for in a facial oil. I don't think that your skin will notice if you swap out the Kiehl's for the Revolution Skincare option, but your wallet certainly will, and in a lot of ways you might actually get an enhanced performance. And now let's keep with Revolution Skincare. What they lack in originality, they certainly make up for in shameless dupes. Honestly, save us a whole lot of money. And they've come up with a really good dupe for the Huda Beauty Wishful Enzyme Scrub. So this is a bit of a cult classic. It retails at around £40 or $50, and it's designed to have an element of manual exfoliation on the skin, but also use enzymes to break those bonds that are holding on that dead skin cells to the gorgeous radiant skin beneath. I love enzyme exfoliation. You don't see it in a lot of products, but I think enzymes can add a different dimension to our skincare routine. But I don't really want to reach for that high price point for my enzyme fix. Well, you can absolutely swap this product out of your routine and bring in the Revolution Skincare Pineapple Enzyme Glow Peel. It's a slightly longer name, but a fraction of the cost. For this, I actually paid £8, which I think is a really good price for the quantity of product that you're getting. This doesn't have the manual scrub-like texture that one by Huda Beauty does, so there is a slight difference there, but those enzymes are present and correct, and they give a really nice enzymatic exfoliation if you use it on the skin. I definitely got great results from both of these products, and it was quite hard to tell them apart. I'm someone that has the potential to over scrub if I use a manual exfoliant, which is why I tend to stay away from them as much as possible. But you don't need to, because you can get all the benefits of those enzymes without that scrubbing action if you just switch to the Revolution Skincare one. A fraction of the cost for the same performance, and definitely I think when it comes to good skincare dupes, Revolution Skincare have kind of like cornered the market. Now before I leave you, I've got 3 other dupes that I want to share with you. However, I've left these till last because there might be some restrictions on where you can actually purchase these. They might not be available globally in every territory, so I wanted to call that one out, but I've left some online links in the description box below, like I say, so you can check out if they are available wherever in the world you live. Now a lot of people are going mad for the Nip and Fab Concentrated Vitamin C Fix. So this is part of their Extreme line where they use slightly higher concentrations of different actives designed to give enhanced results. I think this Extreme label is a bit of a myth. I mean, I bought this one, which is the Nip and Fab Purified Salicylic Acid Fixed Concentrate Extreme 2%. Actually, most salicylic acids are in a 2% concentration. There's nothing extreme about this. Same goes for that vitamin C. We're actually using a vitamin C derivative that's super gentle in a 3% concentration, so that's not actually that high. This act commands a price point of £26 here in the UK, roughly €30. That's quite a high bar for that concentration of a vitamin C derivative. Well, actually, if you're buying this and enjoying it, just swap it out for this. This is the Asda, which is like one of the cheapest supermarkets here in the UK, but one that I absolutely love. And you can also get this in Walmart in the States as well. It's under a slightly different naming, but Asda and Walmart used to be joined up, so you can definitely get this in Walmart too. This is the Brightening Vitamin C Radiance Boosting Serum. So this cost me £2 20 pence. A fraction of the cost of that Nip and Fab one. In here you actually have a 7.5% concentration of that same vitamin C derivative. That's actually quite a high concentration, which I love to see. It's got such a nice base formulation in here. The only thing that will, put the odd person off is there is some fragrance. I don't personally mind that. It's really, really nice, but that's not going to be for everyone, so I will call that out. But for the price point, this is going to give you a really nice glow up. It also hydrates you to the gods, and it kind of, if you keep it in the fridge, gives a nice cooling effect on the skin too. It's a lightweight gel that leaves no stickiness or residue behind, whereas I found that Nip and Fab one can be a little bit tacky on the skin. This is great. If you're in the UK or Ireland and can get yourself to an Asda, pop one of these in your shopping basket. Won't cost you much, but your skin will love it. Similarly, I'll try and find the name of what this is called in Walmart, so if you're in the States and you want to get your hands on it, you absolutely can. But this actually smells divine. It feels so good on the skin and will definitely give you a nice glow up without this sensitivity because it's a vitamin C derivative. Now I've got a good dupe for a biossance eye cream, specifically their squalane and marie algae eye cream. Now this retails at around £45 here in the UK and that's around $50 in the US. So quite bougie for an eye cream, but it does really work. It kind of glides onto the skin, feels super soft, gives that nice hydration to the under eye, and it can over time have some anti-aging effects too. Well, I kind of look for an alternative to that because I think that's a lot to ask for an eye cream. And I found this one. This is the Apothecary Revive Eye Cream. This is available in Marks and Spencer's, which is here in the UK. You can get it in some places in the European Union, in Ireland, in Thailand. They are kind of a brand that you can access across the globe. You just have to be a bit selective. Their Apothecary line is all absolutely amazing. Some of the best skincare I've found at affordable prices. But this came in at £15 versus the 45 and has basically the same ingredient profile. You've got some squalane in here, you've got some marine extracts, you've got some hyaluronic acid, you've got some butters. It just deeply nourishes a dry under eye area, smooths everything out. If you're using concealer under the eye, it will go on so much better if you put this on first. And I just love the packaging. I think it's super cute and it's really easy to carry around if you want to reapply it during the day, and a fraction of the cost of that biossance one. So I would definitely recommend this one. Now finally, very quickly before I leave you, if you're using the Charlotte Tilbury like glow up primer, which seems to be all the rage online at the moment, I can't remember the name of it, I'll leave it in the description box below, and you don't want to pay Charlotte Tilbury prices, then you can buy this. This is the Autograph Luminosity Radiance Liquid, which again available at Marks and Spencer's in all those places I've just mentioned. I use this every single day mixed in with my Mad About Skin Maximum Impact Moisturiser. I use this with like 2 or 3 dollops of this, apply it to the skin, and it gives a really nice glow, a healthy sheen to the complexion, and it kind of has some colour correcting to it too. If you don't want to have a lot of makeup on a day and you kind of just want something to give you a confidence boost, give you a guaranteed good skin day, a couple of drops of this into a good moisturiser will honestly cover all your bases, and you don't need to pay Charlotte Tilbury prices. This, half the price, but just as effective. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of some of my favourite drugstore dupes. Any recommendations you have, I'd love to know them, so sound off in the comment section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care, bye!